What's up, guys? It is football Sunday today. You're at the Supercar Street Racing compound. We are outside in beautiful Florida, where the weather has been exceptional for the last couple of days. Nice and cool here is a great change from what we had last week or the week before that, where it was 90 degrees and very warm. We're out in the sunroom today to tell to you guys about something. I'm super excited about this. We have the coolest thing waiting in the garage for you guys to check out. Let's go see it on Supercar Street Racing. We're out in the Supercar Street Racing beautiful compound garage today with something very special. I'm hyped about this product. Easyera sent us this awesome digital clock to check out. I'm shooting some video on the other camera of that right now. Now this thing is very cool. It features lots of cool things on it. It does a lot of neat functions, and we're going to show you some of those today in this video. Now this thing is a 10-inch clock. It has a remote control with it. It does digital music sync, RGB atmosphere light, low reflectivity. It shows the temperature. It has a nice LED display, dual alarms, and it can Bluetooth sync to adjust your time. Now I have the remote control right here in front of me. I'm going to show you guys this as well. This is the remote for it. Now we will play with some of these cool features on this remote a little bit later when we install this in the Supercar Street Racing studio, because that is my intent. This thing is going to look cool in the studio. Why don't we get this thing on into the studio and try to start the installation process on the clock? Okay, we're out here in the Supercar Street Racing studio with all the cool lighting. Let's go ahead and turn on this one. But yes, here is our cool lighting inside the studio, and my plan is to put the light right here, but it needs power. I'm going to run power up here to this power and then run the cord down through the wall here between these sheets, so it'll be totally hidden. So it's going to sit right here. Might be good right there. All right, I got some screws, and you can also, when you do this, you can basically run the wire right below these acoustic tiles, and this should be straight if I just go in here like this, but I just don't know how far apart they are. See if this will work without doing anything extra with just the foam. Now before I put this clock up, I just want to show you guys that there is buttons on the back to do some of the functions as well. Now let's see if I got my screws in the right place. Let's go ahead and run our wire first. So like I said, it's just USB. I'm going to go right in the crack there. That is the best thing about having these tiles. There is our clock installed, and it looks great on camera. You can see it on camera right there. You can see it on OBS Studio, and that's what it looks like. You can see behind the clock the nice glow that it emits on the wall right there. Pretty cool little light. Now there are some functions that it does as well we need to take a look at. There is a remote control included with it right here, and also some nice instructions on how to use this thing, but you can sync it to your phone via Bluetooth. I'm going to show you guys how to do that now by pushing the Bluetooth button on the remote control. It does say BT right there. Okay, I'm in my Bluetooth settings. I'm going into details, and I'm looking for the Easyera. There it is down there. I'm hitting it, pairing. I hit the pair button. Let's see what happens. I hit allow, and there we have it. The time and the date and the temperature are perfect now on the Easyera digital clock. Now this thing does also feature alarms as well. You can set the alarm with the clock button or with the remote control. You can also set the volume of the alarm. Here's the button right here, lower left. And those are all less bright. I want it most bright, so L1 is the highest you can go. L2, 3, and 4 are darker. Okay, if you press the light schedule button on the remote, that lets you schedule, you can actually schedule it to turn off and on. Now there is also a music sync button. If you press the music sync button, it is this little music note here. You can adjust the sensitivity. You press and hold it again to return to the previous state. So for example, now we are on music setting, and you can see the back of the light responding to my voice, which is very cool. I love that. There's the next setting right there, and then there's back to normal. There's also a count up timer that you can run on it. There are 12 and 24-hour switches on it. Now you can also change the display color by pressing the display color button on the remote control. Let's find that button. All right, it went to green, blue, purple, white almost, yellow, red, light blue, green. Oh, and then you can go through all the other ones. You can individually set, oh, that's cool. And that one's going through all the colors by moving up and down through them. That looks awesome. I love that. So that's a look at the Easyera Clock. Really cool thing from Easyera that they sent me to let you guys check out. Go ahead and grab one in the description of the video, and we'll see you guys later.